Greetings, family. I'd like to make a short commentary about the recent update from Carbonation, in which one of Nature Boy's members, Nubian, actually physically assaulted the sister named Joy, right? This took place last week, and I was supposed to make a comment on it, but I was unable to due to some other pressing matters. But basically, there was an argument in the Carbonation camp, and the sister, she basically went off on the tirade because of being criticized unfairly. This particular time, the guy named Nubian felt it was necessary to punch the sister in the face, right? And she in turn responded by punching him in the face. The sister Joy is from the military, so she's not one of those people who's gonna just take the abuse that a person would normally take in the atmosphere, that cult like behavior. And so basically, I had already seen from previous live streams and issues which have arisen that Nubian is a person who is falling victim to the misogynistic programming of Nature Boy, right? The misogyny has gotten to the point where Nature Boy even said the ideal woman is a woman who does not talk, a woman who does not speak. He just wants a woman to look pretty and to just exist, right? And so after hearing that this is the kind of approach that Nature Boy would take, right? Many of his members seem to have adopted the same mindset, and they are open, apparently, to physically and verbally abusing the sisters who are a part of the carbonation community, right? Now, any true leader would see that it is a danger to the survival of your organization to have members who cannot control their tempers, right? A part of what religion and spirituality should bring to people is self control. You know, if they cannot develop self control in the atmosphere of carbonation, that means that the atmosphere is such that, people are unable to gain wisdom, knowledge, understanding, right? Proper social etiquette, all right? Proper relationship habits, all right? We find that in the carbonation community, due to the lax restrictions on dating and this whole idea of wife swapping that had taken place previously, the people do not respect themselves, right? And the men do not respect the women. Okay, women in carbonation are being forced into subjection because of the atmosphere of carbon of misogyny that Nature Boy is encouraging. All right, now that the sister is being physically abused, people need to wonder if this community is sustainable. People need to wonder. This is a siren passing, but people definitely need to wonder if it is safe for any of our sisters to migrate. All right, because I remember recently Nature Boy even opened the discussion up for single mothers to come there with their kids. All right, so when we see that more people are being encouraged into that atmosphere, all right, it is making the potential for more incidents of violence which have taken place. Okay, and if one incident of violence can go down without the proper response, all right, without, I guess, some type of spiritual, religious, psychological reprogramming or retraining, then the potential exists for the escalation of violence that could even lead to bloodshed, that could lead to murder. All right. Now, one person has already passed on in the carbonation community. That was Mama Dia, right? She passed on under some strange circumstances. And I'm not trying to attach these two issues. But what I'm saying, if you already have people passing on in your community and you have people being physically abused and verbally abused, then it stands to reason that, you know, this community needs some form of counseling. They need a restructuring. And, Nature Boy needs to be responsible and mature enough to maintain the discipline among his membership. All right, the sister Joy is a very intelligent sister, so it's disheartening to see that the sister would be going through this type of abuse as one of the most conscious. She appears to be the most conscious sister in carbonation. All right, but people, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below about this development. The sister Joy was attacked by Nubian, and Nature Boy has remained silent. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. One love.